Dude, reactor is gonna be another like first come first serve YOLO, man. It's gonna be it's gonna be wild. I mean, I hope I'm able to deposit my expensive items. Um, Yesterday was a disaster. Like I failed depositing my items. I hope today is better for me, and I hope it's better for you guys as well. But yeah, the reactor is crazy though. It's like it's super profitable, but it's like first come first serve. Just give it another week, and then the bot's gonna do it. You guys not gonna have a chance. Well, I mean, you better enjoy it while you can, because the bot's gonna do it. I'm telling you, they're gonna take all of it, and then you guys just laugh. I just laugh at you guys, just like how I can't get it. You guys can't get it either. I'm alright. I'm okay. I mostly built around buying items and selling it to other people, so they could buy my item and then turn it into the reactor, and I make like a flipping feed. I'm happy with that. Wait, what I need to do for the event? The Twitter event. I need to say something when they screenshot it. I have a penguin here. Uh, Alright, let's see, where is it? Event details. Oh wait, I gotta go. Alright, stand to. Oh fuck, never mind. Never mind. Just finish this. Finish this first. Spicy sausage. Alright, it's grass. Grass and turtle. Further, check the gear progression video. Alright, I just need a screenshot. Oh man. Okay, hold on. I need to read the rules. I always fuck up the event when it comes to posting, dude. Hey, what's up, Insane? How are you, sir? I'm trying to do this event, and it's a little bit hard. Alright, I'm gonna post the no, I'm gonna post it, and then I'm gonna ask you to help me check if I fuck up. Thank you very much. Listen, brother. Once I post it, you're gonna tell me if I fuck up, and if I don't get the 500 jetties, I'm gonna tell Study that you're being mean to me, and then you don't have a chance. Wait, no, Jetty is the 29th? No, but the Jetty expires before 29th, no? I don't know. Doesn't the shop expires before that? Maybe not. It doesn't say. Alright, no, I'm not gonna be worried about it. I'm just gonna do my weekly and daily. Alright, I did my part. I did the event, I'm not gonna sit here and cap that I'm gonna get the power crystal win. I'm just here for the 500 jetties. We should be okay. Man, I don't care, man. I just copy and paste it. Who cares? Listen, brother, I'm too old for this. I gotta go to Choo Choo Island. Mr. Amy is waiting. Yeah, I know. Like, if it's anybody else, they would be coping that they win, and not gonna face the reality that is blacklist. But I could face the reality. The reality is I'm blacklisted. EXD. Yeah, yeah, just did it. Thank you. Just done that. Damn, brother went the wrong way. I saw him. He went the wrong way. Yeah, listen, I copy that. There is no room for mistake. Yo, it's not I'm gonna win, I'm just here for the juddies. Just here for the juddies, brother. Now the only worst thing I could have said is just here for the juddies. But yeah, that's a little bit toxic. So I didn't type that. But I could have, typed just here for the juddies. I'm trying to be reformed, brother. Yeah, I did win double 30, right? So that's why I say I gotta be reformed. Yes, sir. I'm paid off. It's a little bit cheap, but I'm paid off. Holy shit! I finally exited. I finally exited my Absolap coins. All right, now I just need to fucking exit my CRA total coins. Brother, insane. You have no idea how many fucking Absolap coins between me and Amy had. Like, you have no fucking idea how many fucking coins we bought, and you have no fucking idea like how many merchants was hiding their coins in game. So like I couldn't even use the blockchain to gauge like how many fucking supply there is. Yeah, we have 1K. Like Sigma and Absolap. But guess what? Like we bought 1,000 of it. We couldn't move the market. We couldn't move it. Then you bought Manip Pet on Link for 61 mil. Damn. But it used to be a lot cheaper though. Unfortunate for you, like the price went up. I kind of noticed that. I think he does. I think he just price everything in US dollars. And then he probably has like a short somewhere to like. Because usually when a guy price things in US dollars, they usually has like a short to mitigate. Because that's like a very common strategy. If you have a short, then you just price things in US dollars, not in game currency. Oh man, I missed the jump. I mean, like, me and Amy bought 1,000 coins, right? Each. And the only way we only moved the market from 180k to 200k. Like, that's like nothing. That's like a 10%. We only pumped it by 10%. That's crazy though. Like, just think about like how many like bots are there. I'm not even bots. How many like merchants or even like I don't even know. I don't even know what to call them. I feel like they're like the accounts that I buy from. It's not one centralized source. It's very like weird, suspicious accounts that I'm questioning. Like, is this even possible to like farm coins at this kind of level? Like those type of accounts. No, not everybody. They mint it themselves. But there's a lot of them, and they don't like show the cards. They only like list it like one by one. So it's difficult to identify them. Like a chain ban them. I think I'm not 100% sure though. I only checked like one guy, and maybe the guy could have like shell his account and quit. I don't know, right? I can't be asked to look into it because I know like you even if I found like a farm, it's not gonna get banned anyway. So like I couldn't be bothered. Should have done Kaiserium Surge. Nah, I don't. I'm not gonna fucking do Kaiserium Surge. It's the same story. Like they're probably hiding shards on their in game. I mean, it's true. Yeah, that's true. Um, I mean, you're right. But the thing is, like nobody knew what the price of the Kaiserium is gonna be when you submit, right? And it's also like one item submit. So I didn't want to commit. That's why. That's probably the reason why. Yeah, it's like the risk with tokens is a lot like less in no sense because there's like there's a lot of use case for the tokens, right? There's not a lot of use case for for I mean the Kaiserium fragment, right? At 5 mil, right? Nobody's gonna buy it. It's just for deposit at that point. Yeah, it's gonna be like a reset soon. Or in 2 days. Not a weekly reset in 2 days. But I think a weekly reset doesn't drop enough. It doesn't drop a lot. No, what's interesting is it drops to 99 across 3 servers, and it's crazy that the people who buys Kaiserium are all like pro gamers. Right, that thing is not it's not supposed to be worth 3 million per fragment. It's supposed to be like 2 million, around 2 million per fragment. But I just like one pro gamer organization decided to build 50 freaking paladin field farmers, and like that single guy that pumped it up because he needed Kaiserium. All right, no stream reactor today because I need to focus. So I'm just gonna like end stream before then, and then do 5 minutes reactor and then go to sleep. Paradigm field farming is really bad, yes, but like Kaisera is really good for field farming because it doesn't give false damage, it doesn't give IED, so like it's just straight stat stick for field, so it's like perfect. I have no idea where the fuck Amy is. The guy's trolling me. Range is short, yes, but like um in terms of report risk, like staying low, is great. If you have a fucking Kaiserian, nobody's gonna report you. Yeah? Especially the Kaiserian Paladin, nobody's gonna fucking report you. And the guy just doesn't want people like you know bring attention to him. That's all, and that's good. It gets the job done. Well, yeah, like if I see a Lumi or like a mage, I'm gonna fucking like report them if they are like weak. I'm just gonna do it. And it's great because when I randomly log in a few days later, it's gonna tell me that I was correct. This guy was spotting. Best for farm is it's probably downward, honestly. Like yeah, they're better, but only after fifth job. Yeah, I'm making like Amy screenshot that he's actually fucking there. Cause like I don't know about you guys, but I was literally sitting at H Magnus for 5 minutes. The brother was like I was there, but he's not. He's not there. So I gotta make him a screenshot for like evidence. Oh, he is there. All right, boys. Oh, he made his own tier list. That's funny. That is pretty strong. Like, are you sure you need this carry? Needs carry? This guy's capping. I thought your fucking light one needs carry. No, but the net people. No, the net guy. He's not very knowledgeable in the game. I don't know why you worry. Like, he made his own tier list, but it doesn't matter. Like the guy was arguing me that even after all the evidence, like, and going back and forth, he was telling me that downward is just strong, like, and that whatever I said doesn't make sense because I don't have the exact same boost nodes, I don't have the exact same skill nodes, and the guy AFK for 30 seconds is not solo. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, it's funny. No, I'm just saying, yeah, I know you get it, but I'm just telling you that it's just funny. Yeah, like he was telling me that, oh, because he is in a 5-man environment, it's not exactly the same because you're solo and I'm like, and this guy's 5-man, he's in a party. I'm like, are you listening to the way you're talking right now? The guy's in a party and the party did slower than the solo. Like obviously, like the class is shit. That's why it takes 5 men to be slower than the solo. Like that's that's what it means. Yeah, but the guy was not having it, so I just don't reply back. I just know it. Um, yeah, the guy was telling me that all 4 party members in his party is so weak that they don't do damage. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, what's a red? I'm like, I told him, do you know what's a green dot? It's 10%. The guy don't understand what is a green dot. That's the problem. Like, but it's okay. I logged in. It was a dry morning. I was mostly trying to sell off my loser items. So I was free. Like I didn't want to grind because I need to keep my eye out and listing on marketplace. And that kept me like entertained for a bit. No, the 2 guys were red. They were close to 5%. I looked them up because the guy was like capping about how Jar X was AFKing for 2 minutes. And I was like, there's no fucking way he AFKs for 2 minutes and the other guy's still red. So I had to look up every fucking guy in the party. And then I realized he brought 2 paladins. He received Divine Echo back to back because they fucking coordinated. And then he gets the Paladin IED debuff. And then he gets the Light Lord debuff. And then he gets the Aaron attack buff. Yeah, they're 1 million. They're 1.2 million Paladin. And the other guy is like a 1.3 or 1.4 million Light Lord. Now, I mean, Light Lord is like a fucking 700k Shadow. That's like expected. But the Paladin is very close to blue. Because 1 million Paladin is literally like green top 15 minutes. Um, 1 million Paladin can easily green dot 15 minutes. They did that thing for 7.5 minutes, so he's like 5%. He's very close to 5%. So it's like 5%. So if you add up the green dot, the blue dot, and then the another red dot, like very close to like 5, is always like at least 20%. So somebody helped him do 20% of the total damage, like total like HP, and it's still slower than me, and he has more buff than me, right? That's what I'm trying to say. Like it's like Dawn Warrior is dog shit. Like I mean, and you guys know I really like Dawn Warrior. Like I was talking about Dawn Warrior for months. I was hype about it. I was making plans for it. I was prepared for it, right? Like I was building my paladin in a way to just transition into Dawn Warrior. Yeah, everybody knows about this. Like, but I was the first one to like quit Dawn Warrior. I look at that shit. I was like, fuck no. Yeah, yeah, because it's dog shit. Like I'm not gonna play a dog shit. I'm not gonna play a dog shit class more dog than Light Lord. Let's put it that way, right? Like I don't mind playing a dog shit class like Angelic Buster, but like Angelic Buster is not more dog shit than Light Lord. Like the benchmark is we cannot be more dog shit than Light Lord. Like, that's just like you're not playing a game at that point. You're in like a fucking disability center. Like I don't want to be in a disability center. I mean, if Jar was playing hero, it was like okay. I mean, it was like middle of the pack. Like it's like anywhere from average to a little bit below average. That's not too bad. Like like that's stronger than Bowmaster. We take that. It's stronger than like yeah, I think Bowmaster and like maybe like even with Marksman. That's great, honestly. Like I rank hero higher than Wind Archer. Like I didn't know like how good or bad Wind Archer is, but the Nepo guy he provided the Murun Dojo because it was capping. I from there I was able to work out how much a 24 million Wind Archer would do. Cause it was so easy for me to do that because the brother has max nodes. Like the Nepo guy, he has max nodes, like literally like level 60 nodes, and that's the damage that he did. So it was very easy for me to like compare that against say somebody like Amy who's 24 million. Aaron, no, Aaron like fourth job. Like yes, I shit on Aaron, but like Aaron was just as strong as Dark Knight. Like it wasn't like and you know how I felt about Dark Knight, it was like middle of the pack, so like it wasn't too bad. But I think right, um, Hero is probably stronger than Aaron with a Kaiserium. Right at the last patch. At this current patch, I think Aaron's like probably stronger than Hero. Um, if not even. But once Lucid comes out, a Kaiserian class gets a rank down like automatically. Like once Lucid comes out, because Kaiserian is so much stronger than Absolab. But Kaiserium is not stronger than Arcane Shade. So that means like everybody will have the same access to the good weapon. So with that said, that your advantage or like earlier access to endgame weapon is gone. So you're gonna lose a rank. Yeah, I think Amy's gonna die out, boys. What do you think? What do you think, boys? I'm just gonna take the death. I'm not even gonna heal. Too poor, man. Like no fucking honor to buy pots. No, I mean like it's good that people are making tier lists for like the guy was getting angry about me like not using data, but like I feel like the guy's not using data himself. It's kind of funny though. But we take those now. We take those. Dude, the guy literally put fucking wing on the top. That's fucking hilarious. What the fuck? He put downward on the top. I just saw it. Dude, I saw it, bro. Bro, yeah, Amy did improve. He improved by at least 10%. It's true. Because Amy improved, we have better numbers now. So actually, like Shade is not 105%. Shade is like 100% of Shadower. The reason why those classes are 105% was because Amy was dog shit. So he lost over 10% DPS, final damage, which then caused the entire like benchmark to be off by 10% for Shadower because I couldn't find a 20 mil plus Shadower with full max nodes to cooperate. And it was only Amy. Um, yeah, but now Amy got better, so we could have better information now. Dude, this guy is like, did you see like how he said it? This guy said he just calculated with hand and doesn't even fucking play the game. He just fucking math it out. This guy's fucking retarded, man. You need to understand, like each skill has like animation speed, and the animation speed it's like in the milliseconds. Now, normally, unless you're like a super athlete, you're not gonna notice, but it does matter, right? No, his tier list is correct if everybody has the same animation speed. Cause his methodology for calculating that is basically take the in-game skill multiplier, ignore all the passive, and just drag doll math it out. without playing the game. But that's not accurate because certain classes like Dark Knight and Hero, you guys have very high innate final damage on your skill passive. But because you have very high final damage, the game knows that. So the game gives you lower skill multipliers. Like your skill multiplier is a lot lower than other classes. Man, fuck, why the fuck Amy is so weak? It's 10 minutes. Yeah. I feel like he's weaker than my Dark Knight. Butter's just not like putting in DPS. Yeah. Yeah, if you have high crit damage, that usually means your skill multiplier is lower to compensate. So it's usually like they balance the game around like if your raw stats is very high, they lower your skill multiplier. But like, you're never gonna get the accurate result for that because of our animation speed, cast time, as well as like you know passives and like skill multipliers being different. Oh shit, I'm dead. I'm gonna fucking die out. I'm just gonna not revive. I should be fine. I just need to pop Gamo and just burst it down. Um, worst case scenario, I change my pot. If anything, Amy's gonna die out. I should not be dying out. No way. Yeah, yeah. DK got better. And I mean, like, I should get more like skills. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Not like this. I revive into that bullshit. Alright, and buff up, guys. Can Amy survive? That's the question, boys. Where's the dragon? Oh shit, I lagged. Man, I'm just gonna pop Gamo. Fuck this. I don't want to die out. Look like a clown. Especially now when Amy didn't die out. If Amy can die. He has Gamo. Fuck. Can I remove this from this guy so he could die? Is there a way to remove it? I don't think there is. Oh well. Yeah, I forgot I'm fifth job paladin now. He just gets it. He was dead. You guys know he was dead. Dude, he got like. I mean, he got pretty good. I mean, like at the end of the fight. Echo does. It doesn't matter for me. Echo only scales for party member in terms of strength. As a solo paladin damage doesn't matter. It's every 1k right here. Yeah, it doesn't matter though. That's for like party buff. Has nothing to do with me. As a selfish guy, I don't really care. Yeah. Dude, what the fuck? This guy's tier list. He put Shallower as playable. The fuck? That's bullshit. You guys, everybody knows Shallower is the strongest class. Like that's crazy. Like actually fucking insane take. That's crazy, dude. But yeah, I know people can have their own opinions. I respect that. I respect people's opinions. Dude, I got more views than likes than him though. I posted after him though. Yeah, I posted it after him. I got more views than likes. So you'd be surprised who would actually like the post though. Like a lot of like the top players actually like the post. I didn't expect the Koreans to like it, honestly. I was very surprised that a few Koreans like the post. I guess they agree, bro. They probably agreed. They just silently agreed. Alright, where the fuck is Amy? The 5 million with 45 floors could be level. Like, are you guys the same level? If you're at the same level, then yeah, it's because the shadow are difference. You need to do blazing. Same level. Okay, yeah, shadow are difference then. Yeah. Yeah, I mean like with that usually means you need like 20% more damage. 20-25% more damage. Right? So you're 75% shallower. Sounds about right. Just a rough estimate, right? I don't know. I mean, like he probably like minimum clears 45, and then you couldn't clear it because you're 75% shallower. Now, if he clears 46, and you can't clear 45, then that's a hands issue, right? You should be like always one floor lower than him. That's usually how it goes. Like that's what 75 means. Like 75 shallower, 80% shallower is like one floor difference. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, if he only clears 1 second left, it's just no way for you to clear it. But there is only one thing you need to know about tier list. Shallower benchmark. The shallower benchmark. No, I mean like I'm actually like shocked by the amount of views I got on that post. Um, like in terms of likes and views, this is my best performing post ever. Normally when I post something stupid, I get like less than 100 views. Like less than 100. Yeah, I mean like the thing has like a lot of mistakes, right? They probably like off by a good chunk. Like when I say off, I'm talking like 10-20%. Like 10-20% on like a shallower difference is huge, right? That's huge, right? You're looking at like a difference between whether 50, like a 50% shallower and 40% shallower. That's like huge difference. Yeah, yeah. Does that make sense? Yeah. Because 50% shallower means you gotta go 2x, right? 40% shallower means you gotta go like 2.5x. Yeah, right. That's a huge. Yeah, maybe it's probably bushy. Yeah, I agree. Bushy strong man. Oh, I didn't know about that. I had no idea how turtle works. Yeah, that's good to know. Gotta change my pods, man. I'm broke as fuck. Oh no, for sure. Like the Brucey was grinding it out every single day without fail. Like respect. I mean, I'm seeing Jimmy also grinding it out now. But I feel like Bushy is more consistent. And then you have me. Like Just being lazy. I'm just being lazy. Try to take the shortcut. I'm not even gonna hide it. I'm just lazy, dude. Man, it's kind of hard to browse the Maplestory post right now because everybody's doing events. Yeah, can like can get good content out of that now. I guess I take a break from Twitter. Oh no. Alright, fuck it. Yeah, look at this penguin ass guy. This guy literally like put penguin on all his characters. Crazy, dude. Actually crazy. Alright, bring a dog to character. We do one bong. I have no idea what he said. No, I can't look for it. Fuck it. I don't know what he said. If you guys saw what he said, you can just type it to me. I'm not even gonna scroll up. It's too much pain, too much effort. He probably said something stupid. Enjoy your errands, brother. Make sure to finish up before the reactor. Reactor is money. Reactor is the future. What do you mean a 2.4 reactor? You could literally buy like a random neophyte item and flip it for 2x. Just buy it like a buy a chicken charm. Submit that for 600k. Come on, man. There's no excuse, right? Obviously don't try to play fucking like 7 day Monster Park, right? Just play the charms like the free to play. The free to play use Necromancer. You can play charms. There's no reason for you to skip. Dude, the charm's like 150k, man. It's crazy. There's no way you don't have 200k. Yeah, God, if you don't have like 200k for charms, I know you have 50k for one Neon weapon. You know, a one Neon Warrior weapon is 50k. You can submit that for 300. You go like, yeah, like, but I prefer not doing one Neon because it's just more free to play. Try to submit that because you're competing with like a lot of more like poor people. And just think about this, right? If you got the one Neon weapon submit successfully, that means that's one Indonesian kid gonna go hungry today. Can you do that? Can you do that to them, man? Do you have the cold-bloodedness to do that, to take away their food. Oh, damn, this guy is fucked up. Alright, I respect that. I'll let you go. I'll let you go. Dude, why the fuck does Amy has a clean embo? Like, what the fuck? This guy's Amy's retarded. Dude, Amy's retarded, guys. Look at Amy's retarded. He accidentally moved this in. That's why That's why he's capping that he's broke. So he clicked so fast. Okay, guys, you know what I'm talking about, right? When you move, um, wait, my abusive ex was Indonesian. Damn, you had an Indonesian ex? What are you crazy? Oh, damn. Gotta be. I don't know what you were thinking. I'm just speechless. I don't know what's more speechless. Like Amy accidentally moving in his emblem, his gold Mippo emblem, which he could sell right now for over 2 million, or you. Yo, Amy, why aren't you attacking? What the fuck? What you did to the chicken? Yo, Amy did something to the chicken. He disappeared for a minute. Oh, he died. Yeah, haha. Look at this guy. No, he said it was accident. So basically it's like when you open wallet and you start right clicking, um, when it loads, it will randomly reorder these. That's why like you want to like click three and then wait, click three and then wait, because you will start randomly reordering this, and that's how you get fucked, and you like start moving items that you didn't want to move. Oh shit, all my items getting sold. Let's fucking go. I'm just gonna die. I don't really care. I have enough lives. Gotta check my marketplace. My my CRA token sold. I gotta relist. So the reason why I'm doing like relist every like couple minutes is because if I list all my tokens, it's gonna crash the market. You have no idea how many fucking tokens I have, dude. So I gotta do this like slow and steady, boys. No room for errors. Um, I don't know if Wing Archer is better than Marksman. Unfortunately, that we don't have Marksman, like max Marksman, to provide us data. Um, so I don't know. Like I estimate right now I rank Marksman as like 70% shadower, but I don't know if the 70% shadower is accurate. But I do know Wind Archer is 59% shadower, so you figure it out. Do you want to gamble that Marksman is higher than 59, or do you want to gamble that Marksman is lower than 59? Yeah. So yeah, you gotta make a decision, brother. I gotta drop this. I gotta drop this, boys. Always drop this inside so you don't fucking fuck up. Don't be like me, boys. It's super painful. When you fuck up, it's pain, dude. Like your soul just leaves you, just leaves your body. I'm getting trolled by Amy's. He went away. All right, okay, go for him. I will have 5K once I move my Dawn Warrior. I'm moving my Dawn Warrior to the server. This once I claim the weekly raffle fun sickness, then I will be 5K, and that will be it. I'm not going for 6K. That's too expensive. I'm poor. What do you mean I missed Dawn Warrior? It's my Dawn Warrior is in Air right now. My Air server has all my Legion coins for the EXP buff. Oh, wrong map. Oh shit, more of my items sold. Alright, one sec. Love to see it, boys. Yeah, because right now it's gonna be round two soon, so a lot of people is buying. So like activity's picking up. And you know what I like about having activity? I can sell my stuff. Man, like I'm still down. I need to sell my stuff. I need to sell more stuff before I can break even. You know, high risk, high return. I mean, high risk, low return. I mean, I took a risk. I hope it pays off. I hope. You never know. You never know. Alright, let me see. Gotta do the daily. Claim all of that. XP pendant, huh? I should save that for my paladin. Honestly, try to push it past 220, or should I use it now? Fuck. If I use it now, definitely gonna grind for over 10 days. Because I need to get a 220. You know what? Fuck, I'm gonna use it now. Screw it. Yeah, you know, screw it. Well, now which pendant is stronger? Okay, this is stronger. Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, yes, sir. It's the shadow equivalent. It's true, man. Shadow is just strong. Dude, level 230 is so hard to get. Damn, 230 Paladin. Hey, you know, if the price still stands, I'm definitely selling both my Paladin. Once Angelic Buster comes out, I'll sell both of them. It should fund the little angel, and then I can fill my screen with pink. I wouldn't say it's easy, but I'm gonna charge more than 200 though, cause I will have max nodes and max symbol, like actually symbol ready to do will and like all the bosses. Like if they buy like 230, it's probably gonna be missing symbols. They can swipe nodes, with by buying it, but like symbols they can't swipe for that. That's time gated. All right. While we are waiting for Amy, I should clean out the what she crashed. As I was saying, I should clean out sickness because I gotta do sickness anyway. You cannot trade symbol, but if you have high level symbol, it's higher price because it costs money to level up. And also, if you have high symbols to do lucid, it's extra. Because if a whale buys a character, say 230, they can't do lucid. It's gonna take them a month just to get the symbols ready. Right? So you're charging them for time. Stop on another 120 or 200 mil. That's what I would do. I just slap on the money. Yeah, 360 symbols is a lot of time. It's like a month, at least a month of like. It's a month of using event shops, right? And the event shops usually like could be a combination of character locks or account locked. So that's why it's worth a lot. Yeah, I should move my link skill over because Valone is a bitch to fight. Not this. Wait, Ron teleport. This should go fast. Dark Knight is pretty strong. And I have the combat power, that is. It's like a 500k, like super high combat power. This is Insane's favorite class. I'm gonna take the hit. The purple thingy's gonna come up. I'm gonna eat this. Damn, she's dead already. That's a minute and a half. I don't know, like somebody on Twitter was saying that Wind Archer can clear sickness at 40 seconds. But the brother is like 3 million combat power with max nose. Like I am 500k with level 1 nodes. Literally fucking level 1. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Just saying. Wind Archer is not that high. It's not that strong. Okay. Fucking Amy's still AFK. I guess I do the next character. The next character I'm gonna use for is Magnus. This is strong because I just built it. Um, yeah, I'm gonna use Phantom. Yeah. But then, yeah, Phantom and then I use Corsair. No, I can't use Corsair because I'm transferring Corsair. Let me log out. I need to move the Corsair away out of the picture. Just in case, like, if I fucking be retarded and I accidentally do a boss, I fuck myself over. So if I move this all the way to the end, that should remind myself that I should not be playing this. Yeah, hide this in the middle of the 150s. So I'm gonna do this hard Magnus. And I'm gonna use this. No, I should use this hard Magnus. I use this one ball. Yeah. Actually, yeah, this is a better plan. Yeah, this should be hard Magnus. That's true. That's one ball. Guys, when you have too many fucking ults, you gotta have to plan out your strategy, man. Otherwise, weekly raffles becomes a struggle. Yeah, using Phantom was not a good choice. Use the archers. The reason why that is because my Phantom is 5th job. My archers is not. It's 4th job. I'm still waiting for my cooldowns to finish so that I could unequip take out my oh fuck. take out my Ifia accessories so I get the Star Force. No, they cannot change target. This thing hits the highest HP, so just just know that this will hit boss, and then stay out of the range. But it's great that its range is very long. For this thing doesn't work on high level bosses, so like, this is like very noob, early game friendly class, but like higher level doesn't do anything. Like if you watch me play like a fifth job Light Lord or a fifth job Shadow, I'll be dying left and right on sickness, cause it's harder to like do the early level bosses, early game. But yeah, certain class just like very good. Nice, got the no entry. That's 100K guaranteed. All right, next. Alright, this is the same combat power as my marksman. And you can see like this is clearly weaker than marksman. I don't know how long it took me to clear sickness, but you will see this is slower and harder. And but that's what I mean. It's like, you know, when you're weak at the foundation, you are weak for the rest of the game. Because at the end of the day, your fifth job nodes, it boosts your foundation, which is the fourth job. So if your fourth job is weak, you're weak. That's why Shadow is so strong, because their fourth job is so strong. And also Corsair is strong, because their fourth job is also strong. See that lag? So the lag doesn't hit. Otherwise, it hits. I don't know what is dancing play. I have no idea what that is. I don't remember the skill name, but just know the icons. I know the image. I don't know the name. What skills to use? Should you just look at the Grandis library. It tells you your primary and your secondary. I'm there, boys. Oh, nope, alive. But I don't even know what weapon you're using, so it's hard to say. Um, I suggest you go to the channel and start watching the progression playlist. Everybody who's new to the game should watch that. Teach you how to progress your account. CRA is too expensive to start Force. That thing is like 1 million or 2 million a tap. The gun doesn't give good attack damage. You get more attack from bonus potential as well as like Star Force in 17 or 18 accessories and armor. Like that's why a lot of players don't start first their weapon. Almost same clear time. Oh, I see. Um, yeah, I mean, yeah, marksman is easier. Was easier. I can't believe Brother Leggy kept track. Crazy. All right. I basically finish. Now I just gotta wait for Amy to like get his shit together and come back. All right. Man, I remember struggling that way harder last week. I think it was because last week I had no Legion. I was dying left and right. I didn't have the HP. I didn't have the damage to clear the minions. I was just dying. Like this week is a lot easier. Last week I definitely died a couple times. I was like maybe like 2 lives left, 1 life, and then on my light lord I had to restart 3 times because I died out, so I had to restart. But yeah, the Legion definitely helped a lot. Oh, I got another low, boys. 2/6. Alright. Normally is when I get 6, I go level my Dawn Warrior, but I gotta wait 2 days, so I'm not gonna level the Dawn Warrior, just in case I enter a raffle and get locked. So, if I get to 6 today, I'm gonna just take a break from Maplestory for myself and play some gacha games, relax. I've been playing too much Maplestory lately. Gotta be like Leggy, be chill. Oh, I just realized we don't have to do Howard Magnus with the Latinos this week. I have 2 players on Corsair. So yeah, like we don't have to, I actually don't have to struggle. We're just gonna do like 3 one bongs. I'd rather do 3 1 bongs than struggle hard Magnus. Like the hard Magnus fight itself is fine. It's like finding the people to join party up. Like it takes like 4 or 5 mics. That's like 50k honor, right? All the extra honor I've been saving up from Eri has been all used in Fang. Because Fang doesn't have enough Latino brothers. Alright, I don't think Amy's coming back. So I'm just gonna go to town, move my Legion to EXP, and then pop a coupon. Nah, Ganon likes his Latino gang in Eri. I mean, it's better for like Ganon to be in Eri, because Ganon is like 1 to 2 million player, like on a bunch of characters. And Eri has a bunch of people like, in like 500k to 2 million range. So like it's good for him. Like he could find party easier. If he moves to Fang, it's very difficult for him to find party. Cause Ganon likes to like minimum 6 man clear like bosses like CPAP and maybe Lotus and things. But like most people like skip that because it's not money per hour is like poor. It's very bad. So like I skip it. And a lot other people also skip it on their ult, right? Obviously you don't skip down your main because your main can like kill it very fast. But on an ult you don't do it 6 man struggle. All right, gotta go fix my Legion and then get myself some tea. Get ready for the. Make sure I'm ready for reactor, boys. Reactors in 2.5 hours, boys. If you're rich, submit items like high tier items, Absolab, Fafnir. If you're poor, submit charms, assault weapons, neophyte items. Everybody can make money. What do you expect, boys? Amy's back. It's crazy, dude. See, good thing that I didn't use my what's it called? EXP coupon, yeah. Getting brain lag. Look at this penguin ass. Man, now you guys can make fun of me. I'm gonna be dying left and right. No cap. I will be dying. I'm not even gonna sit here and say that I'm not gonna die. I will die. I'm gonna be dying a bunch of times actually. Alright, hopefully. I just gotta like do this before 10 minutes because it took fucking Amy Shadower 10 minutes. Like maybe 11 minutes to get 5%. I just gotta beat that. Like everybody knows Shadower is stronger. Like so if it took him 10 minutes and I took it took less took me less, then that's a oh fuck, I'm dead. That's a hands difference, you know? Yeah, I just lost my passive. I was talking too much shit, guys. You know, if when I talk shit, I just die. Happens all the time, you know. It's just like the theme of the stream. Every time I talk shit about somebody, I just die. Yeah, we bring that over, kill Amy. Yeah, bring that over, kill Amy. Oh fuck, I'm dead. I killed myself. Jokes on me, boys. Jokes on me. I couldn't get out of the corner. Got stunned. Bro had dark sight. I don't have anything. What is step 7? Dead. Alive. Dead. Dead. Holy shit, I thought I was dead. Oh man, this is the. I don't like this corner. I don't like getting myself back in the corner. That's usually how I died. Let's bring him back to the middle for safety. I don't know, guys. Even though I play like a clown, but I think the hands tail is accurate. And I'm getting this 5% faster than Amy. Oh, twice as fast on Dark Knight. Not even on Shadower, dude. Guys. And Amy has max nodes, by the way. He has max nodes. The character Amy used. He has level 60 nodes. I don't. I only have level 1 nodes. Like, it's not even fair. He has level 60 nodes and he still took him 10 minutes. That's a hands difference, guys. Yes, you know, you have the class difference. But at the end of the day, hands difference does matter. Like, you see that. Like, look at this. Look at this, man. What is this? Like, see, that's why we like streaming, you know. We stream this and it's on record. You know, streams don't lie. I gotta ping him. I'm just gonna die. Fuck it. I'm just gonna AFK like him. I'm gonna make fun of him while I chat him. Oh, they fixed the bug, by the way. If you stay dead now, you will still get essence. So that's why, like, I don't mind staying dead. I'm still gonna get the essence. No, it's the bug that caused the essence to not drop. In the past, essence don't drop if you died. Okay, I still have enough lives. See that I was dead, and that it would drop me essence. See? It used to be bugged, right? So it just like doesn't drop. All right, what I got? Oh fuck, boys! Yo, we won! We win! We win! We win, boys. We win big. Not even gonna lie, this is fucking huge. I'm happy about this. Happy, happy, happy. Alright, moving on. Let me make sure to end her raffle. 5 minutes. What was the win rate? 5.5%. That's very low. Um, if you have the nodes, I think you could solo it at like 1 million. I'm pretty sure 1 million is enough. If you have the nodes, like max level nodes. 1 million shadow or equivalent, I would say. Alright, 1 second. I need to turn in my boss build. I don't think I did it on this character. Yep, I didn't do it. See? Sometimes you just know you didn't do it. So you had to do it. Alright, so this character is gonna do Magnus. I don't think I need link skills. Actually, we just, fuck it. Just use the link skills. Make it faster. Because we don't need to rely on Latino brothers anyway. So link skills make it faster. That's right. If you pop Hero's Will, you could get to ignore the poison. Oh damn. Did not expect that to kill me. Alright, I'm gonna tell him to go, and then I can look at my marketplace. Gotta sell my stuff. Yeah, this new fix is a lot better now. Like you don't have to like worry about dying and then not getting the essence. Now you can stay dead and still get essence. Oh, he already killed it. Nice. I was only able to list 2 items, and he killed it already. Alright, pop that. What we got? Alright, we got 3 nodes. Add that to my spreadsheet. And then 100K. Okay, enter. It depends on the map, brother. Like, if you're training on 5th job plus maps, you're losing like maybe like half the Nisos. You're either losing half the Nisos or you're losing 25% of your EXP. The reason for that is because have you looked at the Gorilla map or the Hidden Train map? Right, it's so many platforms. You gotta jump on the platforms, and Pets doesn't do really well in terms of jumping platforms to loot. So that's why like you either need to figure out if you want to loot, you're not killing. If you're not killing, you're losing EXP. Yeah. But for under 200, it's not necessary. You don't need web pad like pigs, right? You don't need web pad. Having a pig, having a web pad at pigs is a 10% boost in Nisos for pigs, right? Having a web pad at Black having entrance is like another like 10-15% boost. But a web pad at 5th drop maps is depending on which map. Like having a hidden train, hidden resource train is like a lot more friendly. So it's like 20%, 15%. But if you do gorilla, you're fucked. Um, you're not looting one on a web pad for that one. I mean, you could loot manually, like moving around, but you're gonna be losing out like a lot of EXP. Holy shit, I didn't even see that. Damn. Man, I'm playing like Amy boys. We use Amy as a tank. Nice. We shoot this guy while he's distracted. Yeah, the reason why I stopped shooting to jump is because I lag. So if I shoot and jump, there's like a delay that gets like kind of funky at times depending on how much my ping is. So it's not very responsive. It works, but like it's like ping dependent. So it's just not worth for me like dying for it. In case you're wondering why I stopped shooting to jump. You don't have to, right? If you're like playing in Singapore or Taiwan, you're fine. You can just shoot and jump. For me, I had to stop. Otherwise, I'm dead. Well, not like always. Like maybe like 9 out of 10. Like, see, I'm gonna try. See, like I tried it here, it worked. But if I try it again next time, it may or may not work. See, it didn't work this time. See, I did. Right? I tried to press the spacebar. You heard me press it, right? I'm not sure you heard me press it, but I pressed it. I smacked it. I snapped my keyboard pretty hard. It didn't work. I didn't jump. But that's what I mean, right? It's lag dependent. But if you don't shoot, it will always it's the jump becomes client side. So like it jumps on my computer first, and then it tells the server that I jumped. Hey, I jumped. So like in this case, right, you would just live. All right, gotta tell Amy to go. Or he's gonna die out on me. Wow, that's so troll. Yeah, he died out on me. Man, that's so fucking troll. I got trolled by Amy, guys. Holy shit. Oh man. Alright, I gotta leave then. Now he jumps. Like, what a fucking clown, man. Wait, the penguin is actually ducking. What the fuck? He's actually here. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Leggy. Whether you loot Niso or not at the field map, it doesn't matter. Like I have a web hat. I don't make 100k an hour. I don't. I make like 70k an hour. Like looting every single Niso with a web hat. It doesn't matter. You know, at the end of the day, for fifth job plus players, it's about leveling EXP so that they could do harder bosses. Because like Lucid requires 220 to enter, and then you want to be 230 to not get damage penalty. So that's why whales are buying 230 characters for Lucid. Yeah, so like whether you have a webhead or not doesn't matter because you're never gonna recoup your cost. Because I'm making 70K an hour, right? Like whatever webhead is like 35K an hour. So yes, the webhead helps me make another 30K an hour. Like, but it's just fucking 30K. How long is it gonna take to recoup that? It's ages. Oh shit! I'm just gonna stay dead. All right, let's check. Oh, 700K. We take that. Take that, boys. We take that. 771. Okay. Any no notes? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, this character is always the 771 special. See that 3 weeks in a row, 771. Crazy, right? Crazy. Every fucking week, the same amount of Nisos for Nisos. Three times in a row. Alright, let me enter the raffle. Okay, gotta mark that down on my spreadsheet. Too many characters, man. Hello, brother. Hello. Alright, we'll grind a bit more and then I'm gonna call it a night, boys. I'm gonna take like an hour break or so I can get ready for reactor. We'll do like a 15-minute coupon and then we'll call it a night. Hold up, boys. Just listing some items. Give me some time. Damn, sold off a lot of items. Pretty good. While bossing, I sold off a lot of items. Gotta read this. The ones that I sold. Alright, ready? We're gonna do a 15-minute grind. I'm gonna end the stream so I can take a break. Man, I have like over 100 items on sale. I don't even know if I'm actually gonna profit, honestly. It's like very close. We had like some big wins, and then we have some big losses. They should like cancel each other out. So I'm just like curious, like how good or how bad I will be by the time I finish selling all my items. Yeah, I'll update Discord with my progression. Okay, 11 mil right now with 4 EXP setup. I am on 56%. Wonder if I could get 59 after the EXP coupon. It is a 3x though. I think I might be able to get 59. Maybe even 60. Uh, you have the same. To enter the raffle is the same across all servers. But once you enter the raffle, your win rate is different across servers because the win rate is based on how many people are in the raffle. On average, there's less players on Fang, so Fang has the highest win rate. And on average, there's more players on Eri, so Eri has lower win rate across most bosses. Damn, somebody bought the King Penguin for 16 million. That's a waste of money, honestly. Absolutely waste of money. I bet he's not even gonna be strong. It looks like a mage player. I'm gonna right click and find out when he gets down. Yeah, Ice Lightning made 7 million. Yeah, brother, you fuck up, man. Oh my god, sickness set too. Yeah, no comment, dude. No fucking comment. Alright, so. Okay, nothing special. Auto buff pet, okay. Yeah, this is like actually fucking luxury, brother. Yeah, I'm speechless, dude. Well, I hope he's having fun though. Yo, 3x EXP OP. Alright, we hit the 59% goal. Can we hit 60? Just double checking I have the right link skills for the EXP. Holy shit, I just noticed something. I'm at 4 nodes already. I think between like now and yeah. Yeah, I might have just got 2 nodes in 15 minutes. I think I did. I don't know. Yeah, the luck is good. I think we keep going. I don't want to take a break though. I think I might keep going after I close stream. Take a snap break, midnight snack, come back, try to grind another 15 minutes, see if I get the 2 nodes. I like to get 6 nodes and then call it a day. That's like my routine for Maplestory. Yeah, I don't want to pop another 15 minutes. and then not get those, and then be hungry because I didn't eat anything. Yeah, yeah, actually, yeah, I'm just gonna end stream, get something to eat, and then just grind casually while waiting for reactor. Man, the reactor time sucks though. Um, I mean, it sucks for me. It's like literally way past midnight. I don't know how many days I keep doing this. No, weekly is account wide. I mean, weekly is per character if you're talking about like clearing it, but like the 90, you have a 90 limit hard cap. The 90 counts weekly and daily. So like I don't understand your question. So like I don't do dailies. I do only weeklies, and I could do 90 weeklies across many characters, right? So that's my 90. But for some newer players, they don't have the combat power or the equipment to do weekly, so they can only do daily boss, right? The amount of daily essence, the amount of boss essence you can use is 90 per account per week. So it doesn't matter what server you're in, you can only use 90. At least I don't think at least I think it's cross server. I mean, I'll check. Yeah, no, it is cross server. Yeah, I just remember. I have my Corsair is on a different server and it is shared. Yeah, never mind. I just remember. Yeah, so like, you know, playing 60 characters doesn't work anymore. Back then, it used to work. Like people have a max NFT account and play 60 Corsairs. It's miserable, but like they make way more money than whales. This boss essence was to like patch that, because it's not healthy for the game. Yes, sir. 90 per account. Yeah, that's the meta right now is to make multiple accounts. You can have up to 3 accounts and not get flagged. Past 3, you're in the danger territory. Now, if you get banned while only playing 3, it's not my fault. I'm just saying from my personal experience, I don't have issues with 3. Um, 4 is fine in theory, but like 5 is definitely not good. Uh, I know 5 is definitely the limit to get flagged by the system. 4 is like you're in the borderline, right? So you can keep going with 4, but like one day if they decide to expand the borderline, then you'll be right in the zone, right? If you have 3, you have a cushion, like you're gonna find out the people with 4 they all got banned, and you're like, oh shit, I gotta like remove one. I mean, like it's up to you, right? If your account isn't worth a lot of money, just stay with 4, right? I mean, like fuck, man, like risk a couple $100s, right? But if your account is like link status, like like fucking 100 million, you don't risk that, right? NFT collection is wallet based. No, like if you sell a character and the character has equipment or have NFT in the inventory, the buyer keeps all your item. The only thing the buyer cannot get, if you put your NFT here, it's called an NFT collection. See this? If you put your NFT here, you can sell your character. They don't get it. But if you put your NFT in this box, in here, or here, or here, when you sell it, the buyer keeps all of that. Yeah, in the TOS, they used to tell you how many waters you could have, but they removed that a few months ago. So I don't know what's the limit. We could guess. Like the educated cats is like, 4 is okay. 3 is definitely okay. So it's up to you. But yeah, with that said, I'm out of here, boys. I'll see you guys tomorrow or next time. I don't know. Probably tomorrow. We'll see. Yeah, whatever you are, have a good one. Later, boys.